Make a whole lot of noise. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Adam Bumstead! Now, you maybe think to yourself, did I just shit my pants? And the answer is maybe. I've been told I have that effect on people. Shakespeare once asked, what's in a name? And he did this to sort of emphasize that a name has no sort of quality, it has no bearing on a person, it has no bearing on the quality of who they are. And he used it in Romeo and Juliet. He sort of used the sort of comparison, like a rose by any other name is just as sweet. I'm disagreeing with this on a couple of counts. First of all, I think if Willie Shakespeare had a different surname, like in my hand. Okay, I didn't think that was going to fly, so we're good. If he had a different surname, I think he wouldn't have thought the same way. And secondly, I've read a bit of Shakespeare. Not a fan, I'll be honest with you. I've read As You Like It, it's a bit cheesy, I'll be honest with you. So what is in a name? And according to my friend, it's a mix of vowels and consonants, completely random as well. Very strange. If you're of the more Gallic persuasion, it's a lot more vowels than consonants. If you're more Germanic, it tends to be 16 syllables, 5 umlauts, and the dead face of a rat in the middle. If you're me, you've got the word bum. Take your pick, which is best. Now, it may be a surprise to some of you, but I don't like my name, amongst other things about myself. It's great. I keep finding things about myself that I hate. It's like a murder mystery. Like you keep finding all the clues and you reveal the culprit, and it's like just depression. It's great. Love it. But yeah, in high school, like a lot of people would make fun of my name. They'd be like, "Oh, Adam," more like dumb. I went to a very dumb school, I'll be honest with you. I never understood why they never went for my surname, but I guess when the fruit's so low that it's touching the ground, you don't really want to pick it. No one really wants stinky ground fruit. Stinky ground fruit seems to be going well, I like it. I often think about what I would name my kids in the future, because I feel like it's quite an important thing to think about. Like my parents, they took quite a time calling me Adam. I like to think, like, if I had kids, I'd like to have twins. I'd call them Morgan and Robin, and I'd dress them in exclusively green and yellow, and I'd have fun with people having them guess which one is which. That would be my goal. I do think that naming your child is important. Like, you do have to take a lot of time for it. I refuse to believe anyone thought a lot about naming their child Dave. If you're named Dave, I'm sorry, your dad thinks of the channel more than you. I also couldn't do a double barrel first name. Like, if you have a double barrel first name, I'm sorry, your parents they're going straight for divorce. But they couldn't even commit to one name. How are they going to commit to marriage, man? Oh shit. But yeah, so amongst other things, I am also the secretary of ComSoc, which means I'm in charge of sending out the weekly newsletter. If the one person who reads it. But it does mean I get to look at all your names, which is really interesting when you all sign up. Now, obviously, for data protection reasons, I'm not allowed to share any of them, which is a shame because there's some fucking corkers. You have no idea how much it pains me that I can't say some of them. It's so upsetting. But yeah, I can give you some statistics from it. 6 of you don't know how to spell your own name, which is fun. Bodes well for the future of our society. There's quite a few of you who don't have initials that match your name on the directory, which is really interesting. That's like a fucking Scooby-Doo episode. It's like I will do one because we share it. For example, Joe Mendenhall, our sketch rep, his initials are EJM. What's he hiding? There's also 3 of you with 3 middle names, which is interesting. I don't know if any of them in. I was going to ask how's the privilege, but that's my friend, so that's an awkward one. Thank you, Maya. To finish off with, I want to talk a little bit about my morbid curiosity. I swear this has to do with names, I promise. So I was hanging out with a friend, and like my brain sort of strays to places that it shouldn't go. Really, it really shouldn't go. And I don't get freaked out by a lot of like like gore and horror and stuff. But this, I sort of mused a bit, and I was like, who was the longest coma sufferer in the world? Oh, it gets worse. And I looked it up, and I showed my friend, and I started laughing, which is really, really bad, and I'm aware that is fucking bad. And my friend was like, why are you laughing? Like, her name's Elaine Espacito. It's an absolutely horrific story. She went in when she was 6. She was like in there for till she was 35 years old until they finally pulled life support. It's absolutely tragic. But all I can imagine is that happened in the modern day. The doctor finally pulls the life support. It's like, nurse, this is absolutely tragic. Play Espacito. I mean Despacito. Sorry. Thank you, Sandys. You've been absolutely wonderful. Good night. One more time for Adam Bumstead!